Hey, how's it going? John Dorsey here, workwithjohnd.net. And I want to talk about in this video that I know that you may be struggling just like I've struggled in the past as far as trying to do this online thing, trying to grow your online business. And there's a lot of different programs, systems, uh, uh, strategies out there to generate an income online. The problem is a lot of them don't work. A lot of them have a strong, or a lot of them have a long learning curve. A lot of them require you, not only do you have to have initial investment to get the program, and then on the back end, there's all these other things you need to purchase to make the program work. Or a lot of these systems are just too expensive or require too much of an investment for the person starting out, the small guy, the broke person. And my goal is to help out the broke person, the person who has very little money to start but has a bigger dream that they want to accomplish. And that's where I was. I was broke and struggling for years. I tried to do everything for free. And what I realized is that, sure, if you try to do things for free, that'll work, but it'll take up a lot of time for you to make that strategy work, to try to do things the free way. So my goal is to introduce you to a system where the cost, it has a low upfront cost and doesn't require you to buy a whole bunch of things on the back end in order for the thing to work. And this will get you to generating an income. And then once you start making let's say a consistent $1,000 a month online, now you can start using that $1,000 to reinvest into your education as far as how to grow an online business, getting better tools, incorporating more systems and tools into your business so that you can grow your business. Because if you're trying to start a program where to get involved into the program is $1,000, well, it's hard for someone who is living paycheck to paycheck and has very little money to begin with to try to dump $1,000 into a program or a system just to learn how to make money online, where they'll learn that they need more money to invest in other things to make money online. So my goal is to introduce you to a way to generate an online income where it is not a large upfront cost. You don't have to buy a whole bunch of tools or programs or strategies on the back end. And this will get you started. This will get your tires, your wheels turning. This will get your business growing so that you can generate an income and finally have the disposable income, the passive income, to reinvest that into growing a real solid online business. And I'll leave the link for that in the comment box. There'll be a pinned comment. And what I call this system is the Passive Prosperity Formula. This is version 3.5. And what you'll see is, what you'll be introduced is a turnkey system that you can just basically plug and play. You only have to do one thing. It only requires you to do one task on a daily basis, or at least a weekly basis. And you just do that one task consistently, and that'll start generating your income. Once your income is to the point where you can start reinvesting that into getting more tools and services, that'll help your business grow more and more, faster and faster. So like I said, my goal is to help out the person I was 10 years ago, 20 years ago, the person who was broke and struggling, that had very, very, very little disposable income and tried to do everything for free, whether it was trying to use sites like blogspot.com or and promote that, or promoting systems on traffic exchanges, or Safeless. I was trying to do everything the hard way, and I suffered because of it. But with this, like I said, the cost is very, very low, and you only have to do one task, and you do that task consistently, and you will get results. Now, I'm not saying traffic exchanges and safe lists don't work. It's just that a lot of people aren't consistent enough and don't use those things long enough for them to work, which takes you being very, very consistent and you using it over the long term. And really, for them to actually really work, you have to upgrade in those things to really get a result that'll actually help you out. But this is outside of the scope of this video. I got other videos where I talk about traffic exchange and safe lists, and those aren't my primary traffic techniques. I'm just saying those are the things I did when I first started out. But like I said, the link to get introduced to what I'm talking about is in the pinned comment below this video. I really look forward to working with you. And if you have any questions, just leave me in the comments. And I'll see you on the inside.